The last time we played this, we got the password to the rainy forest, which is the third stage. EYUR1T. EYUR1T. I think. Okay, insert disk 3. Floppy drives. Sup, Sky? How you doing? So for those who do not know, this here is Lollipop for the Amiga. The goal is to beat the game, and it was submitted by Carfall. We have gotten to stage 3 out of 8 so far. And we will continue from where we had basically left off last time, which is stage 3. I'm just swapping out some floppy drives here, back and forth a few times. Hopefully it would start pretty soon. There we go. Oh yeah, it controlled with the numpad. The strange part about this game is that it doesn't at all have any sound effects. Nothing at all. I wonder if I can switch to a better CPU, because this Amiga CPU is... In any Amiga game you can switch between music and sound effects. Oh, what do you know? I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. But I need to check if I can select a better CPU than this one, because it's lagging all the time. Can I choose this one maybe? Nope, that wasn't a better choice. This one? Ah, there we go. Probably works. The best thing about the emulator is you can just switch out your hardware specs at any time.
In the beginning, the universe was created. This made a lot of people very angry and has been
we're just starting,
Gekbot.
You don't need to be like that, Gekbot. We're just starting. Also, how are you doing, Goro? Nice to see ya. I wonder if I can jump past this thing here. Nope. It's an invisible wall. You're trying to get over that tree stump. Wait, a lot more lately? No, I've been following my regular schedule, Foosh. Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays. Yep. It's just you who are here more often. I've been following that schedule almost religiously for several months now. Yep, next up is Tailspin. I've never played it actually, Tailspin, so I don't really know what to expect. It must have 5 million tickets. God damn it. I know there's an extra life in the chest beyond there. Also, Reboot told us that you can switch between music and sound effects, but I think I actually stick with sound effects or with music. I prefer music over sound effects, to be entirely honest. I don't think you have the longest losing streak, Frush. I think the longest is... I think Storm Mega has the longest losing streak. At like 35. I really hate that platforming part where you're jumping over the pits. Can I see how many tickets? No, unfortunately you can only see it at the raffle summary. Like, one of the things I've been planning on adding for a long time is sort of like a page on the site with like my profile page, which would have some statistics like your current goal, your current tickets, and stuff like that. But I've never gotten to it. There's always another project. There's always something else I want to implement. The timer in this game is so dumb. I really wish I could find a timer up somewhere. Oh, I'm guessing you can stand on these. You know, I don't know if you can in this game. It's just a thing in many games. Either have no music or no sound effects. You choose music. Maybe the developers didn't know how to use the sound chip very well. That's probable, yeah. They didn't want to do the mixing. I don't remember how many sound or how many channels or voices the sound chip and the Amiga had. Is it the one that had just 3? You pressed wanna play again? No, I didn't. Carfall wanted to see it again. I'm pretty certain. I remember clearly not choosing wanna play again. Because it is a pretty standard, like, you just run and gun. Two left and two right. Oh yeah, that's right. Two lefts and two rights. Like, you could probably have done some kind of like interleaving with the channels, but it requires a bit more technical skill. How did you enter doors again? I don't remember. Well, I'm gonna die to time anyway. Yeah, it's like the game got. The only thing the game had for it was a few really cool like parallax effects on the first stage, but we haven't seen them since. I think they just front loaded everything. Where are the last puzzle pieces in this stage? Because like, it is pretty common practice that game developers front loads their games, puts everything cool early on. Your bullshit detector is... Yeah, there is a lot of like dumb... There's a lot of dumb shit going on in this game. Like, it's software setting on itself. Yeah. Don't insult it. Jesus. Oh, you. Yes, yes, yes. You'll eventually run out, and what is love? EYUR1T. EYU. What did I say? GYUR1T. R1T. Yeah, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. How many discs do we have to swap back and forth now? Disc 2. I wish I could insert like 3 or 4 discs. It doesn't seem like the MU picks that up. Seems like it only reads the first and second port for some reason. Sure, go ahead. It doesn't hurt. Hello? Game? Why do you do this? It's GYUR1T. Why did I turn off the music? Or what button did I press? Sound emulation enabled. And going through this root system here is so boring. It is long and it is boring. I also don't think there's a way of crossing those fires without getting hit. Because there's only one jump height and you will always hit the ceiling. You just like, you can't get past there without getting hit, I think. Lots of Game Boys. Nah, but I think like the music is fine for it. That's probably why I'm perfectly fine with the music playing in it. I mean, if chat got to decide, wouldn't chat want song requests like all the time? I only use it for games that virtually have no sound at all. Now these pictures always comes in order. I get the first there. I don't really remember the second was, but it is relatively soon. that I know. And walk on top of the stumps. There's the second. So the third should be relatively soon. Could be on top of this branch here. Oh. Here we have one of those pretty cool parallax effects. You can see the tree stump in front of the screen here, moving back and forth. I have a few of those cool effects, but they don't utilize it nearly enough, I think. Could do so much more with it. No. Fuck. I also hate the fact that you don't get your clock back if you die. It's so unfair. How was it you opened doors again? Is it enter? Yeah, enter. Enter for entering stuff. Sort of makes sense, I guess. Oh yeah, this I remember. This is basically... shit. Platform games where you die from falling too far. Ain't it amazing? What a time to be alive. Your game tag still says Atlantis. What? Oh. I'm pretty certain I pressed update. Or is there something more in here, maybe? Ah, there's another hut over here. Maybe I just changed... Maybe I changed the title and never pressed enter. I'm gonna die from time loss. It's updated for you? Alright, good. Dying from time loss in games like this is probably the worst feeling in the world. Because there's really so little you can do about it. Wait, what dealt damage to me? What? The fuck? Really? Fuck you, game. Oh yeah. Careful with the insults, I remember. It didn't end good last time. Something looks too easy? You mean basically... you mean basically every chest looks too easy? I should never open a chest. I mean, come on! Bosses in this game is so boring. Oh.
Thank you.
Holy hell, that scared me. Thank you for the follow there. Much appreciated. Harry Longbone. How you doing? That jingle though is really cool, the few notes of it that it is. That's, yep. Well, it did say actually, welcome to Harry, so. Yeah, Geekbot actually said exactly what you told her to. So. Boa 1 AO. You don't have the key item. Here's a cool parallax effect again. The barrel there. Is this newish? Yeah, I think it was released in '91. I think the entire game went full on I'm gonna murder you mode, because suddenly there's enemies everywhere. Wait, 95? Jesus, then it's really late. Was the Amiga really around for that long? Pretty incredible how bad it manages to be for a 95 game. You don't have the key item. The problem is just the door is freaking ajar. It does have a few really cool graphic things going on though. I really like the different layers and stuff. Remember it from a video game magazine. It's possible. They made a lot of commercial for games. Oh, a church? Alright. The Amiga was discontinued in '96. Huh. That was actually far longer than I thought. I thought it was discontinued in like '92. I don't know where I had that number from though. Just a gut feeling. I did actually guess that you had to look it up. I didn't think you knew all of this by heart, Goro. It's not really your area of expertise. So where's the first puzzle piece? Must have missed it somewhere. Fuck. There was an extra life there. I got everything but it. It is. Sure if those were zeros or O's. We'll see, I guess. Probably gonna need it pretty soon. I hate enemies that moves in sinus waves. Yes, exactly, Frush. It learns like word relations by reading what chat says. So it learns some words can follow other words, basically. And then from that it builds sentences depending on your input. That's the quick summary of how it works. Come on. So Goro write all the deed and the unobjectified force. Well, technically yes, Frush, but yeah, like technically yes. There are a couple of other mechanisms involved, but the simple explanation is basically for me to say yeah. There were zeros, both of them. B0A1A0. Disk 2? Why would you need disk 2? Jeez. Now it's gonna ask for disk 3 again. No? Yep. The O's and zeros? Yeah. I mean, look at the amount of enemies they throw at you here. They move in such horrible patterns. Oh yeah, they insert disk for that one. Dolly shield. Yeah, that's actually like ELIZA module. ELIZA is the name of the predecessor to the Mega Hall algorithm that I'm using. You can't jump, there we go. So ELIZA is one of the first of these like chat modules that learns from input. Then came Mega Hall, which was an improvement of ELIZA. Then came Kobe, or there's one in between. There's a Ruby module. I don't remember the name of it. And then came Kobe. And from Kobe is the one I've used to like build my code from. I looked at how Kobe implemented stuff and I built from that. Jesus, this game doesn't like me at all. Video game created by AI. This game is so freaking buggy. I heard some music made by an AI. It sounded like crap. Yeah, that's right. Tailspin was the was basically the characters from the Jungle Book that were flying planes, like Baloo, Bagheera, Shere Khan, a couple of others. Tailspin has an incredibly well-known theme song. Like everyone knows it as soon as you hear it. Captain Blau? Was that what it was called? I don't remember any names. They had different names than from the Jungle Book. I remember that much, but... And Mowgli is not in it, as far as I know. Enemies just keep spawning in on you. Oh, Captain Baloo. Yeah, exactly. They had their big-ass cargo plane. This game is so broken. Like, one of my favorite series though when I was young, that like no one ever seems to have heard of, was Pirates of Dark Water. I love that series. But unfortunately I think they cancelled it pretty quickly. I thought it was so cool. At least let me get to the next checkpoint, please. Oh, so that's the first puzzle piece. Oh. I think everyone saw a few episodes because there were only a few episodes made. There were only like 4 or 5 episodes made of it before it was cancelled. Fuck this game. Software failure. That's a new one. Basically could have said segmentation fault. I remember the Dark Water gave me nightmares as kids. I am tempted at that rule, J-Rift, because this is getting pretty damn tiresome. What was it now? Like BA01A0. Oh. What was it? B0A1A0. Here we go again, I guess. The third and last try. This doesn't work now. I'm opening a vote. Vote for what? To get rid of the game? God damn it, my F12 stuck. Nah. Yeah, if it keeps crashing, you'll get to vote early. Because there's only so much I can take of these shitty ass stages. I mean, there's a difference between good suffering and bad suffering. Good suffering is, in my opinion, good suffering is like Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden to me was good suffering. I could keep doing that because I think that it's a type of suffering that's still enjoyable. Sure, people is frustrated and annoyed and angry, but it's still entertaining. Something's happening all the time. This, however, is bad suffering. One day I'll get you to play Getting Over It by Bennett Foddy. Never heard of that. And if it's one of those I have to get you to play like this, it's probably a pretty bad experience for me. Like all of those who come here and toot the Dark Souls whistle. It's probably not in my favor. I really like the like foreground and background scrolling. Like the background moves slowly, and then these foreground items that sweep past. It's really nice. Probably have it in a humble bundle. Probably, yeah. Here's the thing, I would like to play Dark Souls sometime. Thing is though, I wanna have enough time to do it. I would like to dedicate like, I don't know, like almost a week, stream every day for it. Because I don't want it to be one of those that you keep like leaving and coming back to and like just dragging it out for ages and ages. I want it to be like a what do you call it? A plaster? Just rip it off quickly, get it over with. I don't remember if there's anything else in here. Like, I don't think there was. You can never be too sure, can you? Think Might and Magic in hours played. How long did we play Might and Magic? Like 20 hours, I think? No, we're not playing Lollipop for 20 fucking hours. Yeah, I do warn about Amiga games. I do. There's a couple of systems that are difficult and doesn't always work. Amiga is one of them. Amiga, Windows 95, Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn is just like... Sega Saturn is probably the highest risk you can submit. And then like... modern ass Steam games. Just getting those to work can be a fucking pain. Ironically enough. Yeah, I mean, compared to games such as like Gym Powers, it's so underwhelming. Now that's probably not the most fair, because it's one of the most awesome games there is for the system, in my opinion. But still, I agree it's very, very, very underwhelming. Fuck, leave me alone! Wait, what tombstone? I must have missed it. Would have been a pretty funny one. Man, now I'm just one hit away from dying again. It's lagging pretty bad, this game. But it seems to be more stable on this CPU. I switched to a somewhat lower grade CPU and now it doesn't seem to... It doesn't seem as prone to crashing. Instead it's lagging a lot. As you can't enter that building. This is where the boss is gonna spawn eventually. Just need to find the last puzzle piece. Oh. We did play Yana Sisters a while ago, didn't we? Come on. Are you for real here? It asks you to do a blind jump with nothing to indicate where you're supposed to go. I mean, I can't even scroll down here. Come on. Oh, so I could do that, but still. You just don't do that. That's bad. That's really bad design. I just need to find my way out of here. Of course, that particular rock is not part of the background. For some reason. Now, lag is not a reason to abandon, I agree. Pretty shitty checkpoint, I must say. A click click what? Oh. I hate these. They rotate your controls 90 degrees. The mushrooms. Was your second game about 120 games ago? Holy shit. It's actually pretty interesting when you say it like that. I still remember like was it the second or the third I played Magician? Man, that was a good game. That was so cool. Alright. Oh, and Bioshock 2, remember that one? That was cool. I'm guessing the rock elevator goes all the way up now? Man, an entire boss whose thing is basically spawning shit tons of ads. How fun. I don't get how to dodge him. I really don't. This boss is so dumb. This boss is incredibly dumb. What on earth is this? This here is Lollipop for the Amiga. Lollipop. Shit, this is bad. But you did it! You beat Final Fantasy III. Congratulations, Roar. Well done. Well fought. Well fought, friend. No. B-A-O... No, B-O-A-1-A-O. What stuff did I want? I don't remember. Yana Sisters for quest 43. Ah, there is about 120 quests to go. You want in your bag, like the Xbox controllers and maybe the Blades book and some clothes. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. What clothes? like a pair of jeans, a t-shirt and a shirt. I think that's enough. Basically, I need to get to the boss with this weapon power up so I can kill him. I guess face tank him and kill him quickly. I think that's about my only chance. Where am I going? So our summer house is located in like the central parts of Sweden. It's an area called Dalarna, which translates roughly to the valleys, which is a pretty mountainous region. And while I'm there, I'm visiting my cousin's student event. Had a nice story and lovable characters. No Wi-Fi? Yeah, I get it. See you around. you know you can just have chat and audio on, right? If you use the app, you can just have chat and audio, so you don't consume all the data in like a matter of seconds. It's the small cog wheel. I think it's a cog wheel at least. I don't really remember. I don't use the app much. Yeah, take care. Kisses. What? Oh, shit. A few pixels more to the left. Yeah. Doggo is with his wife. They've already left for the summer house. But I have to work. I have to work tomorrow too. Then I can go too. So this is like my last day of streaming for like 3 weeks. It's gonna feel so empty. Fuck. Oh, there goes that attempt. In what world is it okay to have enemies that move this erratically when you have such limited capabilities at firing? Hey, you actually got a second weapon upgrade. Man, I could have had tier 3 weapons. Like the best case scenario. I'm sorry, Goro. I really need some time to relax from work. Twitch having issues with chat again? I'm getting a lot of reconnect messages all of a sudden. But I will try, I'll see if I can get like access to an internet connection somewhat out there. Maybe I can do like a short stream somehow. I don't really know how I would do it, but maybe I can arrange something. It would be pretty funny. It would be fun to do a stream from the small cabin. I don't know if maybe I can get like 4G on my phone and like tether that. That might be possible with a really low resolution. I can sit by the fire together. I don't do this as a job? No, I don't. Like I need vacation from work, really, to rest up, and it worked out really well with both me and my wife to have our vacations very early this year. So that's why we have them already in June. Pretty uncommon to have this early a vacation in Sweden, but it worked out the best for the both of us. Fuck these white bats or whatever they are. I really wish I could get a full heal before the boss. I don't think I'll be that lucky. I don't remember seeing... Oh, shit, you need to waste so many of these snapshots to get all the enemies away, because there's so many of them around here. No healing items. That really sucks. Maybe I can just sit here. It might actually work. Seems like it. That'll be good enough. Summer breaks on Limbo. Yeah, I can understand that. I do hit them somewhat when he's passing by, so... Oh, he fired a bat much earlier than usual there. He fires one from off screen. Man, how are you supposed to battle this one by the end? Really? Wait, he retains his speed? How do you hit this dude? Well, not by sitting here, that's for sure. Can I just stand here? Okay, I can just stand here. But he moves so fast, he doesn't collide with me anymore. I think he moves so fast I don't hit him anymore either. Do I hit him? I don't know. I think so. Every now and then. They really didn't think this one through, did they? I think I hit him every now and then when he's like all white and going across the screen. But I don't know. Got him! Yeah. Insert disc 4. Hey, new territory. 4 out of 5. B52XDC. B52XDC. B52XDZ. What? I thought that was something you could stand on. B52XDC. Chat is not working. Ah. Okay, bot's dead too. Yeah, I can see that. She is disconnected. God damn it. Why do you do this to me, Twitch chat? Come on, reconnect. No? Oh, fuck. Come on, god damn it. There we go. Did you manage to connect now? Yep. They'll probably kill the bugs with my brother and father play it then. It's mostly solved, but you just stumble lose some time. It's pesky devilish. Getting like every third message in. What the fuck? Shitty ass platforming. I haven't dropped any frames at least, so I guess that's good. Have people noticed any improvements with the reduced stream delay, by the way? Is it noticeable? A knife? And power! Unlimited power! I think it was XDC, the last characters of the password. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. B52XDC. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm almost dead to the timer. Unless I find a clock very soon. I don't get why this game has a timer even. I just don't. Must be near the end? No, there's 8 stages. And this is just the 4th. So I shouldn't even be close, actually. Time is up. So lucky I got to that checkpoint. Oh, fuck. Ugh. God damn it. 6 minutes. That's how close to the end of the game we are. I really don't get why it needs disc 2 to load the game. Like, disc 1 is the menus. Disc 2 is like the character model or something like that. Because you always need to put in disc 2 just a tiny amount of time. I don't even get why they send you back to the menus. It feels so unnecessary. I remember there being a knife over there. I don't really know what I need that one for, though. That one? I don't have the key item. Probably the knife for that door. This stage is huge. Don't have the key item for this one either. No. That's our first picture piece. Wine cellar is now open. I wonder what that is. Or where. This one? Yeah, alright. Why are there no sound effects? I don't know. Like, Reboot mentioned that many Amiga games had you choose between music and sound effects. I don't know if this is one of them. But there's no sound effects by default, at least. Like, I've consumed 1/3 of my time already. And like, I have no idea where to go. It's probably because like the Amiga had pretty limited sound capability, or not pretty limited, I shouldn't say that. Like 4 channels is plenty enough. Oh, perfect design here. Do you see what happened? The items from the chest went off screen upwards and disappeared. The Amiga had 4 sound channels apparently, 2 left and 2 right. But they weren't enough to make music and sound at the same time for these poor devs. Yep. your bullshit meter may fire on that one. It is completely acceptable. God damn it. It's so difficult to try to navigate. Let's just go below here and see what we find. I hate respawning enemies like this. Say hi to Donkey Kong. Hi, Storm. What? No! That's wrong. You're hiring the wrong person. Dumb bot. Right, everyone, so voting has opened. Shall we continue to play Lollipop? Get your votes in, fuck. God damn it, this game. Dumb. Boom, boom, boom. Something with music and sound would be nice. Spoiled kids. B52XDC. B52XDC. What? B52XDC. No? What is it then? B52XBC? No? B52 DXC? Nope. You can switch to sound effects in the options menu. Oh, what do you know? Auto fire on. B52 XDC. Oh. Could I get 7 lives this way too? God damn it. Gonna ask. No. This is so underwhelming. This is so incredibly underwhelming. I guess we voted to continue. 3-3. Welp. It ain't easy. Ain't easy being me. Oh well, we can play this for a while more. I just wish I had more lives and a bit more time. See you in 3 weeks then. I guess, Jay. It's the reality around here sometimes. I've had enough BS. Hey, I'm the one suffering here, right? What? Shit. Poor timing. Wait, didn't I pick up a checkpoint? Huh. I always do one yes. I've noticed. I've noticed. A happy worker is a gem here. How would you prefer Gorky or Yorkie? Coronoa Gabriel. Gay guy? What? I was so close to hitting me. Wait, what? Insert disk 4. Now she asks me for that. Alright. I know a gay guy named Gabriel. How do you know? It's not his choice to finish it, and I appreciate the quiet. Please unsubscribe and leave permanently from this hellish ordeal of a test host. What? Where have you picked up this? Who's been saying these kinds of things? That's the person I should really go after. You don't have to do everything Geekbot tells you. Yes, you. What the shit? Yeah, that's sort of like how I feel too. Every time I let her loose around here, comes back. The amount of bullshit this game throws at you. B52 D DXC. No? The shit was it? B52 BXC, no? B52 XDZ, XDZ, no? B52 XBZ, no? B52 BXC, no? BXC. B52. I entered it a while ago. What? Reboot said something. XDZ. B52 XDZ. What? XDZ. What was I inputting? And I forgot to turn on music again. I do agree, something with music and sounds would be nice. Song requests. There's always so much shit whenever we have song requests. I guess we can. Let's see here. Song requests. Where is it? Media request. That's what they call it nowadays. That's it. Washing machine. That's it. Settings. Let me pause this. Maximum request duration. Requests per user. Minimum level. Limit. Enable. All right, that looks about right. How do I do this? When you set the theme, we will behave. All right, so let's put a theme in. What about what about I like that one, like summer hit, beach hits, music, summer music. I like that. That's a good one. Let's go with that. But how do I? No, not anime music. We've done that one before. Why have they removed the join channel? Ah, there it is. There you go. It should work now. So summer music, summer classics, summer party. Think literally the beach theme. Sure. No, no, no. Fuck. I'm gonna die to the clock now. What is this song? I was more thinking like music such as Las Ketchup's song or Macarena. Or Frank Sinatra. That's a good one.
Perfect song for this time of the year. Nelson Riddle's famous orchestration.
Yeah, we listen to different kinds of music.
The summer wind
Came
blowing in from across that sea. It lingered there, then it touched
the Ketchup song.
and it walked with me. All summer long we sang a song and then we strolled on the golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind. Like painted kites, all the days and the nights, they went flying by. The whole world was new beneath a bright blue umbrella sky. Then softer than that piper man,
God damn it.
one day it called to you.
Mazes.
Then I lost
Don't you love them?
I lost you to the summer wind. The autumn winds and the winter winds, they have come and they've gone.
Is this like what Sinatra does? Is that a genre? Because I could do that as a genre.
And guess who sighs his lullabies to all the nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind.
Big band jazz.
That summer wind,
Yeah, I think Sinatra was a jazz singer.
the summer wind.
It's sweet. It's so damn good. It's one of those genres I've come to appreciate when I got older. It was a crooner. The word I've never heard before, I think.
Thank you very much. You're the best audience. I swear to God, you're the best audience in this town. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, oh
I had
boy, oh
more
boy.
sense to leave Jersey and come over here many years ago.
Man. Classy. Yeah, of course. Isn't that what every artist does? Tell every audience that they're the best audience ever. I don't think you can be... You can't feel down to this song. It's so damn catchy. It does, doesn't it? Like, working with music, it's one of those art forms. It really is an art form to use music to set the mood. I do a lot of like tabletop role-playing games. I've done that like for so long, every now and then. And I've learned that working with music is so damn important. Like setting the right music, depending on the setting and the mood you want to convey and everything, it's such a powerful tool. A month without headphones. Yeah, that'd be difficult. I have my headphones. What kind of tip? Yeah, like I do D&D. I've done World of Darkness when I was younger, but I don't really do that anymore. So I do a lot of D&D nowadays. Also, a system called Blades in the Dark by a guy named John Harper. It's my latest favorite, actually. I've played that so much as of late. It's so damn fun. Also, I've been eyeing a system called Jesus, help me now. Called Torchbearer. It's basically D&D-esque, but with lower magic and power level, and much more lethal. You've gotten hyped for VOD 5? I don't know what I feel about it really. I mean, sure, it's cool and all that they're remaking a lot of the old World of Darkness systems, but at the same time, I feel their entire world has gotten... It hasn't aged well. I can't put a better word onto it, what I feel. I don't know. There's another system that people should check out if they're interested in role-playing games is Microscope. Have I played anything GURPS based? No, I've never done. Or like once. But I wasn't that impressed. It mostly felt like difficult. It was so complicated, everything. But it might have to do, like, if you have a more experienced game master, it would probably be much easier. Ah, shit, that jump is not possible. Come on. Well, sure, the basics of GURPS, from from what I get at least, it's pretty easy. But there's so many like variants to everything. It's just like every system is basically ported to GURPS. Trying to like get them to work together is a pain. That's why I like Blades in the Dark so much. It's really simple, it's really straightforward, and it's so good at conveying like action and drama. How do you do this? There has to be a switch somewhere that I haven't found. I prefer to surround myself with witty names or something. I don't think there's a secret step. This game hasn't had secret steps before. And I tried to jump like twice around there without finding anything. I mean, they could start adding a new mechanic all of a sudden, I guess. Just doesn't feel right. And again, there's nothing over here either. Wait, I died to time up. They didn't give me any time back. So the red bat killed me right when the timeout occurred, I guess. There is no switch here, though. Electric Light Orchestra. I used to listen to these a lot. Oh, there's the switch. How did I miss that? One of your favorite bands? It's definitely not a bad favorite if you're gonna pick one. Oh my god. This sure is like a summer party song. It's a horrible song, but it is very much summer party. Yeah, I haven't listened to ELO in... Time's up. We're dead. Having time in this game is like the dumbest thing ever. I mean, I got him one... I have one picture piece by then. One! How? I mostly listen to just Rainwave nowadays, really. I guess it's sort of boring, but like searching for music is time consuming. And I've never found a band where I like feel like I like everything they do. I managed to enable a third disc slot, so now I have 1, 2, and 4 inserted. So I really like those genres, but I can't Who else is Swedish? I know Carfall's Swede. There's a few others who's here every now and then. What the fuck is that? Sup, penguin? That one actually worked really well. Yeah, we need to jump. Maxwell jump. Everyone knows him, right? Go ahead and jump. Maxwell jump. It's such a universal sound. It really is. It works for every situation. Family dinner works perfectly. First date, perfect. We say, I'd like to play this song when guys look depressing on a rooftop. It's such upbeat and cheerful. Oh, that's dark. That's dark humor. I can appreciate it. By the way, hi Gekko and Co. Ah, what's up? What's up, Gekbot? It uses the same engine as Gods? Ah, maybe it does actually, yeah. I remember Gods. Pretty shitty game, but... He killed that frickin'. Oh, shit. Sometimes you just can't kill the spiders. Maybe a matter of special moves. I remember submitting PID, but I got up this morning. Fuck! All the items disappeared. Anyone hyped for Mamma Mia 2? No. To be entirely honest, I could care less. I could. But not by a wide margin. It's very far down on my care scale, I must admit. Ooh, that's a rough one. Wait, what? Why didn't that demon die? I love the first one. I'm guessing if you say that it's memories related to it, it's not about the film in itself, more like the situations you saw them under. I felt that's sort of what he implied, wasn't it? No! Fuck! Fell and died. Why do you have fall damage in a platform game? Someone explain. Alright, so here's the $1,000,000 question. Why do you have fall deaths like that in a platforming game? And why do you have a timer that's so tight on a freaking puzzle level? In a puzzle maze, that's like putting it. It's like putting a timer on Metroid. Stops people from cheating. Can I just go off on a rant here for a while? Can I just do that? Fuck game developers who think that I'm only allowed to play their games the way they envision it. Like, really? Fuck them. For like trying to control how I experience and how I play. Sure, I get like level design and all of that. That's pretty important. When it comes to like blatantly stopping stuff that's supposed to be fun, because that's not how I envisioned you to experience my game. No, screw that. That's dumb. Well, maybe not that literally, but you get me.
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. Then afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like
They're like, I died to time. So fun. What did that add to the experience, I must ask? It's such a blatant, we never thought this would think through. We just added times because that's what games does. It's supposed to be time, so that's why we added time. We never thought about it. I haven't played Nier Automata, but I've heard a friend of mine is like really into the Nier series. Don't waste time. That's a pretty deep. There's a multi-level meaning to that thing. I like it. Oh, I like this song. It's so cute. No!
The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh the night's so blue.
Welcome to the new Mamma Mia with me.
Then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love.
Fuck this game. Oh, you're too nice, Jay. You're too nice. Right now, I'm pretty damn pissed. I am pretty damn pissed. I guess reboot, but like... So the problem here is if you die for some reason, and that reason is not due to a timeout, you don't get any time back, but you're sent back to the last checkpoint, which steals so much time from you. That makes dying to time such a common death cause. Like, it happens in almost every stage. What happened to the music? What? Shit. Like, I can understand where they come from, but it's very annoying.